Hello, good year. We have here a learning from Crazy Upalaisi from Yora. That's from the Shulchan Arokh of Rabbi Yosef Cairo. Let's take a look at these dinim of shchita, of kosher slaughter. So anyway, the Hilchos Shchita, and this is Yud Aleph. Let's take a look at this, Yud Aleph. That's 13. Perik Yud Aleph, Perik 13. Ve'ezeh zman shochatin, v'din hashochet betoch hamayim, ovo dalet seifim. And what is the correct time for shchita, for the slaughter of a kosher animal? So okay. Li'olam shochatin bein bayom uvein balayla. One can always slaughter an animal, kosher animal, whether it's by daytime or whether by night. B'amed devarim amurim. When do we say this? B'she'avuka kenegdo. When there is a torch, a lit torch, kenegdo, right there, so the shochet can see what he is doing, because it's a very precise thing. It has to be very precise and very humane. Aval im ein avuka kenegdo. If there is not a torch right over there at the place where the shochet is doing the shchita, the slaughter, if there is not a torch or a means of lighting and right over there, o bayom, or it's in the daytime, b'makom ofel, it's in a place where there's very little light, it's very dimly lit, lo yishchot, one should not do the slaughter, the shchita. V'yim shochat, and if he did the shochat, he shechted, shechitaso keshera. So the slaughter is kosher, it's kosher. If one did it, if he already did it, so then it's kosher. Ubeis neros chashuvim avuka. And if one has two candles, the light of two candles is considered as if it is a avuka, like a torch. So this is the commentary. Anyway, there's a different, let's take a look at a different din. Take a look at this. Din oso v'espeno ubo yud beis seifim. The din of one should not slaughter an animal and his or her child. So, in other words, the son or the daughter in one day. Osov yes beno is a din in the Torah that one should not shecht the animal and his or her child in the same day, and there are 12 seifim there. Osor lishchot osov yes beno biyom echad. One cannot slaughter the behema and it's the calf in one day, biyom echad, in one day, because that's inhumane. There's a din, whatever that's the din. One should not slaughter osov yes beno, the animal and its child, biyom echad, in one day. Lo shana ha'aim v'achar kach habein o habas. It doesn't make a difference whether it's first is the mother and afterwards is the son or the daughter. In other words, the calf, whether it's the mother and then first and then afterwards the child, whether it's lo shana habein o habas v'achar kach ha'aim, or it doesn't matter whether it's the first the son or the daughter, and then afterwards the mother. So it doesn't matter the order in which it is done. But anyway, the din is that one should not slaughter, one should not shecht oso v'es beno, the parent and the child in one biyom echad, in one day. Isur also v'es beno, the prohibition of also v'es beno, the kosher animal and its child. Noheg ben akevos. It's the din is noheg ben akevos with a female. Shezehu beno vaday. And we know, shezehu beno vaday, because we know that this is the actual child of the female. V'yim noda shezehu aviv, ein shochetin shnehem b'yom echad. Because by the female, we know for sure that this is the child. But if we know for sure that this behema is the father, ein shochetin shnehem b'yom echad. One cannot slaughter the two of them in one day. B'yom echad. V'yim shachat eino loke. If one slaughtered the father and the child in one day, eino loke. He does not get malchus. He does not get, because one gets malchus if one does a prohibition, certain prohibitions. So he does not get malchus in this case. Malchus means 39 lashes. Okay, malchus. Shehadovar sofek im noeg b'zecharim. Oh, eino noeg. Oh, because it's a suffix. We don't know for sure if the lav includes zecharim, males. In other words, the male parents. Oh, eino noeg. Or is not, or does not, or it's not noeg. We don't know for sure if the prohibition concludes males. In other words, the male parent of the child. The Isur, okay, so let's see this again. Beis, Isur also v'es beno, noeg ben akevos, shezehu beno vaday. The prohibition of also v'es beno, the parent and the child, noeg ben akevos, shezehu beno vaday. We know that this is for sure her child, because she gave birth to that calf. V'im noda shezehu aviv, but we know for sure that this is let's say we know for sure that this is the father. Ein shochtim shnehem b'yom echad. One cannot slaughter the two of them in one day. That's not humane. V'im shachat eino loka. But let's say one did slaughter the father and the child, the calf, the bull and the calf in one day. Shehadavar safek im noheg b'zecharim o eino noheg, because it's a safek. It's a doubt whether the din, whether the mitzvah is, whether the lav is for zecharim or eino noeg, is for a male, a bull, and the child, the calf, or not. Whether the din is with zecharim or not. Noeg. Whether we do this, it's usually the female parent, not the not the male parent. So that's so it's a suffix whether b'zecharim o enu noheg, im noheg b'zecharim o enu noheg. So whether we have the same din with the male parent or not. It's not the minhag. So therefore, there's no din of malchus, of lokeh. So this is from the Sefer. This is Yora Deya. So Yora Deya, and then this Karesi Uplaisi. This is the commentary. The commentary. But this in the what we learned here. This is the Shulchan Arach. So this is over here. Hakdama Sarav HaMachaber. So anyway, this is the Hakdama. This is the introduction to this, to the Crazy of Lacy. Yonasan, that's Yonasan ben Arav. Nosan Neta is the friend of the Bracha. This is Rav Yonasan Ebershitz. Thank you very much. All right, Zait, you're done. Here, this is Karesi of Placey, Yora Deya. Thank you very much. Kol Tov. Zait Matzliach.